My question is for the Minister of Transport. Does the Minister stand by all his previous statements regarding the preparedness of Auckland's public transport system for the Rugby World Cup?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, yes, the Government completed a number of rail infrastructure upgrades necessary to increase the transport capacity servicing Auckland. Having said that, it is clear that last Friday the sheer volume of people attempting to use the services in the afternoon and early evening exceeded everybody's expectations, leading to significant operational issues. I can report to the House I met this morning with Auckland Mayor Len Brown and representatives of Auckland Transport, and I can report they are committed to ensuring that additional capacity is made available over the rest of the tournament to cater for all eventualities.
Phil Twyford.
Supplementary. When he was advised by officials 18 months ago that Auckland's public transport system would not cope with Rugby World Cup crowds, and he said he was confident it would cope, what was the basis of that confidence?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, I think the member is referring to a report created by ARTA which indicated a number of things that needed to be addressed prior to the Rugby World Cup proceeding, and all of those matters have been addressed. Including making available the amount of capacity the report anticipated would be required, also dealing with parking availability, ensuring that the train fleet would be available, increasing from 32 sets to 38 sets, ensuring that there is no shortage of additional facilities such as barriers, bollards, fencing, communication systems, and of course ensuring integrated ticketing was available as well to allow free travel for match ticket holders. All those matters were addressed and were in place, but again the amount of demand on Friday was unprecedented and wasn't anticipated by that report.
Phil Twyford.
When he said in relation to the same report that the government had a lot of skin in the game, did he mean that having appointed the chairman and a majority of the directors of Auckland Transport, that the government would then be accountable for its performance?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, in regards to the Directorate of Auckland Transport, that was confirmed by Auckland Council after it was, yes, and they had the opportunity to change them from the moment the Council was elected. But in any respect, the point I was making to the member before stands, that all the issues identified in that report were addressed. So to the extent that people failed to anticipate the volume of people wanting to use the system last Friday, that report failed to do so as well.
Supplementary.
Phil Twyford.
Have the Auckland Transport directors that he appointed performed in getting passengers to the rugby in time? Have they performed to the standard he hoped for when he appointed them?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, I think it is fair to say that all those involved believe there were operational shortfalls last Friday in delivering some people to Eden Park in Auckland. I don't think that's in doubt.
Question number 11, Gareth Hughes.
Mr Speaker,